Hi there, good people of planet Earth. Monday on Astral Oracles, bringing you an energy reading for the month of August 2025, and we're going to be linking up with the Lyrans. There is a Lionsgate coming, and they're just nice beings with a lot of protective and kind energy. So let's check in with them, and much love to you out there, guys. Yes, greetings, blessings, and salutations. I am Starwarrior Iēsmun, connected to this being as a counterpart in his energy field, and connected to him also as a personal guide, just as all of you have personal guides in your energy fields. And this is relevant and pertinent to the message of this month. The message of this month we have called personal attunement. What we aim to express with this title, personal attunement, is this drop into a more private or more personally defined frequency grid. What you may experience in your life is that you are also susceptible to many incoming vibrations. Many of them are involuntary, and indeed many of them are necessary for you to experience so that you can live your life fully. That is sensory impressions, the data coming into your experience from your environment, your immediate surroundings, your projects, your endeavors, your undertakings, and your occupations. All these things are data which you must deal with. But consider the data that you do not have to deal with. There is a lot of this in your experience, and I aim at all of you individually when I say this, that in each and every one of you there is this play of frequency going on. There is a type of searchlight in your awareness which selects the channel that you are running on. But what it selects between is a lot of incomplete frequencies which are to some extent alive and affecting you, but also are available as potential realities that you can step into. When I then speak of personal attunement, I speak of your ability to select one of these realities and to complete it as a realm, a mood, and an ambience unto itself, rather than you looking outside for certain complementary energies or certain things which may satisfy you. You may find that there is a powerful retraction going on in this moment of August, which will match energies assaulting you from the outside. There will be a clear experience, you may already have been tracing it in these years, in this year, in these months in particular, of an acceleration of frenetic energy within the human collective. This acceleration corresponds to upset energy in many individuals, and therefore you may find it far more necessary to define yourself in opposition to this. And this is not an ideological statement. This is not a statement of confession. This is not you deciding that you want to be something else than the assaulting energies you experience from the outside. It is more of an immediate definition you experience, so as these unpleasant, let's call them harsh, violent energies incrementally increase in the collective experience and in the external experience, you will find the need to match these by a personal attunement of greater personal energetic integrity and of greater personal energetic definition. This is the gift which negation offers to you. It's very, very distinct in human experience. At the moment, you have been moving through a world of differences for eons. And the gift of this is that you get to see yourself clearly in the mirror and understand what it is that is affecting you and what it is that's being affected. So the personal attunement is an attunement to that core that's being affected. It's an attunement to your substance. It's an attunement to what defines you as a person, as an energetic being, and as a soul. Because there you have certain themes, you have certain qualities, and you have a distinct vibration. And this is the personal attunement. So this is when the mind, this selection mechanism you are operating, begins to turn its focus more directly and attune itself personally to this steady vibration of you, rather to this influx of incoming harsh energy. But they go hand in hand, and you will find it quite effortlessly to experience this definition by opposition within you. So you are experiencing a type of joy, a feeling of serenity, a growing tranquility within the spaciousness of your heart. And this is a pleasant, effortless feeling, and you find it growing, flowering, expanding within you. There is a capacity for more integrity increasing within your experience. And this may make the contrast to the outside world more distinct. We will remind you that you are moving into a vibrational space which enables you to see this as slightly more pathetic, impotent, rageful, and disempowered than you have before. So you will find that when the energies of the world are that much stronger than the personal attunement, then it seems as if it is the person, the singular energy field, you who's struggling against odds, against the world at large. You will experience in this month that it is as if it is the world which is raging against odds to break your integrity, perception, and understanding of what is going on. You will find the narratives of how the world looks like, of what is up and what is down, what is right and what is wrong, are being dismantled at such a rapid pace the only place you can return to is this frequency of truth in your heart. And this frequency of truth in your heart has always been there. Often, however, it may have seemed as a soft, almost inaudible chime against the heavy tolling of the bells and the roaring of a world of rage. Now you may hear that it is the world of rage which is pipsqueaking its final messages of hatred, of conflict, of antagonism. And it is doing so against this steady, increasing hum of living vibrancy. Think of this as an electrical field emanating from you and providing everything: the flow, the current, the light, and the illumination it requires to feel and see itself integrally. This is the true vibrancy of your aura, and it has always been there. Yet when you have approached it from a lower range vibration, as you have been moving through for eons as a species, as individuals, you will find that this steady stream of the energy body, this strong hum, this current affecting you and touching you, have felt upsetting, stirring, paralyzing. And now it is animating you, because it's meeting you at a place where your both collective energy fields have risen so much that you can begin to be collectively animated by some of these more positive, more steady stream states of higher energy and higher emotion. It is, however, collectively expressing itself, much as difficulties, turmoil, trouble at the moment. Whereas individually, as the collective field is constituted by the sum of the individual fields, adding up to something more than their sum, well, individually, you see that these additions are made by so many of you residing at a higher vibrancy frequency scale. And this means that you are, to a higher and higher degree, unreachable by these lower energies. And instead you are contributing to the heightening of the energy field. This may then be experienced by many of you as you also bringing about an activation energy, an energy which may affect and upset certain lower emotions stuck in people's energy fields. And this is why personal attunement is also important, because you may find as these lower vibrations loosen themselves from more and more people, they do seek a place to try and sustain themselves. And this means that there will often be the attempt for lower vibrational energy to try to stir in your energy field, to try to bring it down, to try and dim this light which provoking it, quite intuitively as a reaction. Therefore, we tell you that personal attunement is important, because you will find that there is no place for lower vibrational energy to latch onto, to define itself. There is no light switch on you it can dim and bring you down with, as long as you are attuned to this personal vibrancy. And this personal vibrancy, it's constituted by your breath, by your heartbeat, by the flow of life within you. It is also constituted by the presence of your guides, your guardian angels, and the heightening multidimensional grid you are a part of. And all these things define you and powerfully lend their energy to you, meaning that if you experience difficulty in attuning personally, know that personal attunement in our register means also being attuned to all the guides, all the angelic benevolent forces reaching in and connecting to you, and the sacred knowledge and plan available there for you in your spiritual memory banks, in the eternal parts of you, where you can lift and bring your mind to begin to register these things. And this is another personal attunement. While this is always a healthy practice and a helpful idea, we encourage you to keep it in mind and practice it in particular in this month of your time, August 2025. The Lion's Gate will be opening on the 8th of this month, and our energy will be particularly vibrant and strong in the human energy field. But you can reach out to us whenever you prefer and seek our protection, guidance, and companionship when you feel the need to attune to your personal vibration of truth, adapted to the rhythms of life, yet always consistent with itself and with existence at large. You are a glimmer of that eternal, undying light, and it has been precious to shine along with you and to feel your glow this day. Therefore, I, Starwarrior Iēsmun of the Anandi, known to you as the Lyrans, I bless you. I send you my love and the love of the Lyrans. And I wish you a very happy month ahead. Farewell, dear humans. Yes, I hope that served you guys. Have a very happy August out there.